In the heart of the ancient forest of Grailwood, where the trees whispered secrets of the universe, there existed a covenant known to the outside world as the Guardians of Grailwood. This was no ordinary pact. It was formed centuries ago, following the events that nearly led to the forest's destruction. The forest was not only a refuge for myriad creatures, but also home to the Grellanthia, mystical flowers that bloomed once every century and were said to possess the power to heal any ailment. The covenant was bound by one crucial vow: to protect the Grellanthia, ensuring that no harm would come to them, especially from greed-fueled invaders. The members of the covenant were descendants of the original forest dwellers, each family specializing in unique skills. Some were skilled herbalists, others cunning strategists, and some stealthy scouts. One serene evening, under the canopy of blooming Grellanthia, the current head of the covenant, an astute and venerable elder named Elendor, gathered all members for an urgent meeting. Whispers of a new threat had reached his ears. A wealthy merchant from beyond the mountains, known for his ruthless pursuit of valuable rarities, had set his sights on the Grellanthia. Elendor spoke with a firm yet weary voice. "We face a grave threat that seeks to shatter our sacred vow. This merchant, Alaric, is no ordinary foe. He wields power and resources that could easily overwhelm us. We must stand united, rely on our ancestors' wisdom, and protect our covenant at all costs." The plan was meticulous. They would reinforce hidden traps around the perimeter, concoct illusions with the help of their skilled herbalists to mislead potential invaders, and keep vigilant watch. The youngest of the covenant, Lyra, a brilliant strategist despite her age, suggested creating false trails leading to perilous parts of the forest. Days turned into nights as the Guardians prepared, their efforts cloaked under the veil of Grailwood's dense foliage. Alaric, with his band of mercenaries, soon arrived at the outskirts of Grailwood. Undeterred by initial setbacks and minor skirmishes with hidden traps, Alaric pressed on, driven by the legend of the Grellanthia. The Guardians watched anxiously as Alaric's greed led him deeper into their fabricated labyrinth of dangers. Every step he took further into Grailwood was a step into the Guardians' elaborate web. Finally, as Alaric reached what he believed to be the heart of the forest, a sudden realization dawned upon him. He was utterly lost. His resources dwindled, and the dense, almost sentient forest seemed to close in around him and his team. Lyra, who had been leading the tactical maneuvers, signaled the final phase of their plan. The Guardians revealed themselves, surrounding Alaric and his remaining men. Elendor approached, not with a weapon, but with an offer. "Leave now, and never return. Respect our covenant, and your lives shall be spared." The weight of his predicament and the futility of his conquest dawning upon him, Alaric agreed. The Guardians escorted them out of Grailwood, watching carefully until they were well beyond the forest borders. The covenant had prevailed, not through sheer force but through unity and clever strategy. Grailwood was safe once again, and the Grellanthia continued to bloom, their glow a gentle reminder of the covenant's enduring vow. Back under the safeguarded canopy, Elendor smiled at Lyra, proud of the new generation that would one day lead the Guardians of Grailwood.